Hi, this is Kathy Powell, and this is day 4 of the 30-day video challenge. Yesterday I talked a little bit about overcoming overwhelm, and I shared a RAM dump. Today I want to talk about something even more personal that is also related to overcoming overwhelm, and that is self-talk. Now, I want to share with you a story of something that happened to me back in 2007. To paint the picture of what was going on for me then, I had been in business for 11 and a half years as a coach and a consultant, and I had a full practice, and I had been also running a network marketing business on the side, and that had just exploded. I had 1,500 distributors and a bunch of customers, and the combination of the two businesses had me feeling very full and overwhelmed. So I was at a networking event and I ran into an old friend of mine. I hadn't seen her in years, but she remembered that I had sung the national anthem for a number of years for the Seattle Mariners. And she came running up to me and she said, "You've got to come over and meet this person." The director of a local theater company was at this event and they were getting ready to audition for The Sound of Music. And she said, "You've got to audition." And I said, "Oh, I love The Sound of Music. That's my favorite, all-time favorite musical. But I can't add one more thing to my plate. I'm just so overwhelmed." And she said, "What did you just say?" And I said, "I'm overwhelmed." And when I said it the second time, I realized that was an affirmation that I'd been repeating to myself over and over for many weeks, maybe even months on end. And affirmations have a way of cementing in your brain things so that you believe them, and what you focus on you get more of. So I was focused on overwhelm and I was getting more of that. So I went home that night and I wrote a new affirmation. And the affirmation said, "I have all the time I need for what's most important to me." The next day I called and I scheduled my audition and I got the part. So yes, it was a very full time in 2007, running my businesses and being in a full musical production. I had a blast, just about killed me, but I had a blast, and I have come to realize how powerful self-talk is. So I invite you to take a look at your own self-talk. What are your affirmations? Whether they're positive or negative, if you're repeating them, they're affirmations. And you affirm in your mind what you think about over and over. So take a look at what those are. And if you need to rewrite some, I invite you to do so as soon as possible. Thanks so much for listening.